Happy Monday morning! It is the last day of September of 2024 and I managed to wake up early because last night I managed to go to sleep early. And as you can see, I'm in a very happy mood right now. And I just hope this whole week is gonna be this happy and everything's gonna work out great. And yeah, so plans for the week. It's actually Freshers Week at my university, which doesn't affect me as a student that much, but it affects my part-time job. I have some extra students this week to meet up with. So I'm gonna be going to uni more, which is it's gonna be interesting because I think it's like 3 days I need to be at uni, and it's not whole days, it's just a few hours each day. So yeah, but I just haven't been to uni 3 days in a row in a while. So that's gonna be fun. And also I have some interesting things coming up, so stay tuned. So it's 10:30, still on the Monday, and it feels like I've lived through a whole day already because I woke up early. And I don't really have anything I need to be doing, which is I don't know, it feels weird. I've done some emails already, I've read my book already, I've read another book. I've just done everything I needed to be doing, so I'm just a bit like, I don't know what to do now. And I've been looking at this. Let me show you properly what I've been looking at. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of tabs open, but basically there's this NHS graduate management scheme and it opened today. So I want to apply, but there's a bunch of ways to go. Yeah, there's these 6 and I don't know which one I want to do. I kind of X'd out general management and also policy and strategy, but then these 4, I don't know. So, since I've got nothing better to do than overthink this, I thought I'd ramble to you guys about it. So, the finance pathway looks cool, sounds cool, but it says how many exams will I have to take, and it says 12 exams. And I don't know about that. 12 exams. I haven't been an exam girly since A-levels, and I don't feel like taking exams again. But then with all these others, who knows, there might be exams there, I just don't know about it. That's my only like concern with the finance one. Also, I guess, I don't know, do I really want to do finance and like accounting and like maths and everything? I don't know. Also, the finance one is 2 years and 6 months, whereas all the other ones are just 2 years in duration, okay? Right, glad we cleared that up. So, HR, human resources. I don't know. It sounds interesting, and I did think of doing HR before and like going down that path, but I don't know. I guess it's out of all these, this is the one that most relates to psychology, I would say, because like you still got that people's thing, people connection, you know, that thing. But I don't know if I really want to work in HR. And yeah, I just don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to choose something that I don't know, and then I end up not liking it, and then I'm stuck there for 2 years. I mean, 2 years isn't that much, but Yeah. So basically all of these provide a postgraduate diploma in something, so HR, and then also a leadership certificate or something along those lines. And then that's how the graduate scheme is made up. And then there's health informatics and health analysis. And I was looking at this and I was comparing it side by side. And the only thing that's really different, to me, they sound the same. Like, they sound the exact same, except health informatics, you do a postgraduate diploma in data analytics. And then health analysis, you do a postgraduate diploma in health analytics. So to me, the only difference with these two is one of them is more broad, like data analytics. That's not health specific like the other one. And I was looking at the career paths that it says, and the health analysis one is more just health focused, whereas the data informatics one or health informatics, it just says more broad job titles like app developer, informatics project manager. It doesn't like narrow it down to health, which I thought was interesting, and perhaps that should be the way to go for me, because I have always had that like thing that I want to help people and I want to work in a place where I help people, hence doing psychology. But I think I really just want to do like a background job. And if I do this in like the health sector, I don't know if I want to still work in the health sector after. And the data analytics one, that gives more, I think it gives more like wider range of options after. You guys, this is actually hilarious. So at the bottom of the application page, I found this like quiz to see which of the schemes do I match with the most. And before it, I narrowed the 4 down to 2, right? Okay, look at this. So I narrowed it down to finance and health informatics, and then I did the quiz, and it gave me finance and health informatics. What am I supposed to do with that? I mean, at least I know I narrowed it down to the right ones, but like, I thought it was at least gonna give me just one, and then I can like decide. But no, I have to decide myself. Update. It is 6:18 and I've just been sat in front of my laptop the whole day. So my eyes are just done for the day. And yeah, I did apply for the NHS management scheme. I applied for health informatics and I put Northwest and then London as my like preferred locations. And we'll see. I think I have to complete an assessment now, and then there's another assessment, and then there's a potential virtual assessment center, like if I pass each step, and then potentially an offer or reserve list or rejection. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know if I know. And yeah, that is where we are. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Just gonna have a shower. Oh, I should probably eat something. Have a shower, eat something, and then just probably head to bed. I've I've actually read half of a book, so that's fun, but that's in another video for a reading vlog. So I'm not gonna talk about that here, but that is coming soon. Happy Tuesday and happy October, guys. I don't know if you heard that, guys, at the end of that clip, but someone else in the building just flushed the toilet and it made this weird sound. So, excuse me if you've heard that. But yeah, happy October, happy Tuesday. Yes, I haven't brushed my hair yet. Welcome to another day in my life. Carrying on the week. That's where we are. Got virtually no plans for today other than I should probably get some food, do a food shop because I haven't done that in a while, and do some emails and read some books and watch Gilmore Girls, and that's it. And then it's from tomorrow where it gets busy and I actually have to go out and go to places. But yeah, today is my last chill day before uni starts, so here we go. Let's make the most of it. Oh my god, guys, I just flipped over my calendar to October and it says new release. And I was like, wait, what's being released today? What book is coming? But it's an audiobook. Ali Hazelwood's coming out with an audiobook. I guess it should be out already because it is October 1st. But yeah, and it's on Spotify apparently. So I'm just gonna go and check real quick and get back to you because it's supposed to be included in my premium, but I don't know if I have to like pre-order it separately or not. But it's supposed to be included, so let me get back to you guys. Okay, it has a lock on it. It says I have to like buy it on the Spotify website or something along those lines. Like you can't purchase audiobooks in the app. But I don't get how Spotify audiobooks work anymore. Because, like, at the start, I was like, okay, so I get a certain amount of hours and then I listen to them. And then if I want to listen to more hours, then I need to, like, buy more or whatever. Which it was a stupid way to do things, but I was like, okay, that makes sense. But recently, whenever I wanted to listen to an audiobook on Spotify, it it just has a lock on it for me, and I literally can't find one audiobook that doesn't have a lock. And I'm like, what is going on? Have they like changed the membership somehow? And I don't know about it. Probably. I need to look it up. But but yeah, it's so annoying because that Ali Hazelwood book that I'll show you here it's a Spotify exclusive apparently. So you can't get it anywhere else. Um so yeah, do I have to like go and buy it now on Spotify? But shouldn't I already have it like in my membership? Because I pay for like the premium membership, which is like the highest ranking you can pay for, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I need to look up how Spotify audiobooks work because it's not going well. And I also need to go and have a food shop real quick because I've just been putting it off for 2 hours now. It is 12:15. So yeah. But I've done the emails and I'm taking down the rubbish now. So that's also some things that I should have been doing and I did. Oh, also, I need to do that training, not training. Oh my god, what is it? Assessment for the thing I applied yesterday for. Yeah, I need to do like the stage 1 assessment, but I think I'm gonna do the food shop first. But guys, fingers crossed it's not raining outside, because it said in 30 minutes it was gonna rain, and it was raining before as well, and it literally stopped for a bit. But I think I waited too long and we're past the 30 minutes now. We'll see. Wish me luck. Fit of the day. Hopefully it's not raining. And also, I've got a bunch of bags. I don't know which one to take. But I know I need two, because I have like a long list of things to buy. But yeah, I can't decide. And that is my daily indecision for the day. Okay, pause. I know I said I was going food shopping, but I just saw a notification on my phone that that my dissertation module has been made available to us students, and I'm sorry. Whenever a module is being like made available, it means like we're getting more information of our lectures, of our assessments, of like the module overall, and I need that immediately because I've got 3 modules this semester, and so far only one has been made available. So this is the second one, and we're starting in like a week. So I hope the third one is coming soon. But yeah, oh my god, dissertation. Yeah, this is the most important module of the year, because it has like the most weighting in the final year average mark, as well as the ultimate degree classification. So that's fun. So this is what I'm doing the reading and well-being research for, that I talked about in like very in the past. I think back in April maybe, or May, I'm not sure when it was, but yeah, I basically have to do this like big research project, and mine is on I can't remember the exact title right now. I'll probably learn it as I go along, but it's something to do with reading and well-being in adults. There will be 4 such meetings on a Tuesday between October and February. Oh, this is what that weird thing was on our timetable. So for this module, we had this weird thing where in the morning there was an hour where it said it's a drop-in, but it didn't have like a set location. It listed like a bunch of rooms at uni. And then for the lecture, it was the lecture straight after, and that had like a set lecture hall number. But for the drop-in, it was just confusing, and I thought maybe that is like with your supervisor to arrange a meeting, but no. This is for group sessions, group research lab meetings, and this doesn't necessarily mean it's just undergraduate students. It could be us mixed with masters and potentially PhD students and research assistants and other members of staff. So that should be fun. But yeah, there's only 4 of these from October to February. So that's not every week. That's good to know, because that means I won't have to be in at uni that early every week. I did it! Are you guys proud of me? Because I'm proud of myself. Grocery haul, here we go. Ignore the angle, it's not working. It never is working, but today it's especially bad. So, got some cotton pads, because I use those. Tortilla chips, because I bought some salsa last time and then ran out of chips. Whipped cream, because why not? Haven't had that in a while. Milk. Oh, I got semi-skimmed, and I usually get whole milk, and I don't really like this one, but this had the longest date of the best before thing, or expiry, or whatever you call it. And then I've got 2 little yogurts. It's like high protein yogurts. Never had these before, thought I'd try. One of them is chocolate and caramel, and another is chocolate and vanilla. We'll see if I like it. They were only like 69p or something. This was also, I think, okay, maybe 99, but milkshake, banana, red pepper, because I like those. And then we move on to the bigger bag. These crisps, because I like them. They're like, it says cheese and chive, but it's like, it tastes like sour cream and onion Pringles. So, got some wholemeal bread with seeds. These last longer than white bread, and they might be healthier, so I just buy these now. Also got some sliced hot dog buns for some hot dogs, also because I had a coupon for them and they were reduced. Got some hot dogs for the hot dogs. And I've got this burger, which I got one the other day and I like it, so now I got another one. A bunch of yogurts. Got some tiramisu, or however you pronounce that. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I like it. Soft cheese, again, because I had like a coupon for it. But this is the garlic and chive, or whatever you call it. And I don't actually like this one that much. I mean, I'll eat it, but I like just the normal soft cheese better. But they've been out of stock for like months now, so I'm stuck with these. Some baby corn. I don't know what I'm gonna eat it in, or like what I'm gonna use it for, but why not. Some eggs. And then I've got these 2 ready meals. One of them is a beef lasagna, which I haven't tried yet, and the other one is this good looking beef and lentil spag bowl. And I tried this the other day with with this, like not at the same time, but when I bought that, I bought this, and it was so good. So now I'm trying this again, and the beef lasagna, because who knows. And then I got this. Finally, it's back in stock. It's not pepperoni, it's salami, but it's like paprika salami. And I used to get this when I first moved in here like a year ago. I used to get this, but it was in like a different container, and they changed the container and it's been out of stock for ages. So I'm very happy it's back. And then I've got these limited stock Hungarian sausages. I usually get these in like the Hungarian shop, which is like 20 minutes from here, but since I saw them in Lidl, I was like, why not? And it's good until November, so hopefully we'll eat it by then. And I've got some frozen spag bowl, because can never have enough spag bowl. And then I've also got some frozen microwave pizza. And lastly, some roasted salted cashew... Is it called cashews? I don't know how you pronounce them, but they're very good. And that all was £34.56. 6 o'clock update. I've just tried this high protein yogurt, the chocolate and vanilla one, and it has a really weird taste, not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I'm gonna keep eating it because I've only just had a little bit. I have also done my assessment for the graduate job application, and it took way longer than it should have, and I feel like I flopped it. But then when I got like an assessment report at the end, they said I was actually okay. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, get a chance to move on to the next stage or not, but if I don't, it's fine. Like, yeah, it's fine. I understand. Also, I freaking love this hoodie so much. When I like first got it, I was a bit worried, like it's so huge and everything, but these past 2 weeks, these past 2 weeks, I've just been living in this hoodie. Like, I just put it on sometime during the day and don't take it off until I'm like ready for bed. And I'm absolutely obsessed. So yeah, definitely recommend. It's an Alchemy hoodie, and I think it's not available anymore. But I will link Alchemy down below if anyone wants to follow the brand whenever they have like the next drop. Update on the Ali Hazelwood book that came out today. It's not only available on Spotify, it's also available on Audible and a bunch of other listening places, but it's only available as an audiobook rather than a physical book or like a Kindle copy. It just has an audio version. So it's not just exclusive to Spotify, it's just exclusively an audiobook. There we go. Right, okay. Also, update on why I can't listen to audiobooks on Spotify. So, if I'm correct, and this might not be right, but from the looks of it, I think this is the issue. So, I changed to a Spotify student premium account or premium student rather than a premium individual. And the premium individual has the audiobook hours and the premium student doesn't. So that's a bit sad. Like, I know I'm paying less, but if they give a student discount, they shouldn't take away some that was originally in the membership just to make it discounted. If you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I guess if I want to listen to audiobooks on Spotify, I have to give back my student discount and just pay more, which I don't think I'm gonna do because I'm happy with Audible on my library app for audiobooks, but yeah, good to know. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. As you can see, I'm a mess. It's currently 20 past 8, so it's not even that late, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't want to get out of bed. I just want to pull up my duvet cover and just lay under it. I've got 4 hours till I have to leave for uni, so hopefully by then I can get myself together, but for now we're just gonna sit here a bit and chill, and that is October 2nd. Here we go, ready for the day. Here's the fit, and I've got 2 hours. I've literally got 2 hours and I don't know what to do with myself. I do need to get some water to fill up my shelf of water bottles from Tesco, so I might go and do that, but I really can't be bothered carrying it up. But I know I need to, because otherwise I'm gonna like run out and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna get some water and answer some emails, and then I don't know what we're doing. Maybe I'm gonna leave earlier because because I don't know what to do with myself. But then, right. So when I get to uni, there's gonna be this freshest fair thing that I'm hoping to see the end of. So it's on till 2 or 2:30, and I'm gonna get there at 1:30, I think, kind of. So I don't know how much stuff will be left, and like maybe some people have already gone, but I do want to see the end of it because, well, not necessarily the end of it, just some of it, because I want to see what it was this year because it's my last year and I want to make the most of it. And there are sometimes freebies, which, gotta take advantage of. I do pay a lot of money to this uni each year, so might as well. And then from 2 to what is it, 3? Yeah, from 2 to 3, I've got nothing to do. I've literally got nothing to do because there's just nothing in that time that I need to be doing. So I am taking my Kindle. I made sure it's charged. I made sure there's books on it. I mean, there's always books on it, but there were a few new downloads which I just made sure that actually came up on it while I was on Wi-Fi. And then, yeah, do I just sit somewhere and read? I feel like that's gonna be the vibe because I've got nothing to do. And 3 to 5, I've got 2 meetings. So, I mean, they might not take the whole hour, but they are. I hope they will take the whole hour because otherwise I've got nothing to do in the time in between. But yeah. And then after 5, I'm coming back home. As much as I thought, like, oh, it's gonna be so busy, it doesn't feel busy. And I'm a bit like, oh, it's. When it's busy, I'm like, okay, I have to do this, this, and this. And then I've got like the kind of motivation to just keep going and going and going. But with times like this, when it's like I don't have to do anything, I kind of like lose motivation to do the stuff I actually have to later on. But yeah, that's me just getting lazy again. I guess that's the theme of this week, being lazy and indecisive. Indecisive? Is that the word? Indecisive? No, indecisive. I feel like that sounds more correct. But yeah, let's get some water. Oh, I did it, guys. I carried 2 12 packs of water, so 24 bottles of water from Tesco to here, which is not far, but I'm sweating as always, and oh my god, I saw this huge spider next to the door downstairs and I freaked out. Yeah. Also, the weather app lied to me. It said it's supposed to be sunny all day today and like cloudy in the evening, but it's cloudy. It's not sunny whatsoever, it's just pure clouds, and it's also very windy. So I think I might need a winter coat because I don't want to freeze. My lunch. Okay, I know I look ready for winter, except I don't have my boots on. Could have put that on too, but hey, it's cold, okay? I know it's only October, but it's finally cold. So let me dress up when I actually finally can. So I made it to uni, but I think I missed the freshers fair because I just saw on Facebook it ends at 2, not 2:30. But we'll see if I make it. and it's a lot earlier than I expected because my second meeting was 5 minutes instead of an hour. But hey, I'm here for it. And also, I had some energy and I got more water. As I was walking up, I was just like, why not? Also, I got some biscuits. I don't know what you call these, breakfast biscuits. But basically, these are strawberry yogurt and they're very nice. And also, I got these honey and nut ones. They're just biscuits. I used to have them back in high school when I had like a packed lunch and this was my snack. And I haven't had it since those days because those days I had it like every day for years, and now I'm like, maybe I'll have it again. And lastly, I picked up my little freebie, a chocolate croissant. It's got like Nutella in the croissant, so it's very nice. And that is my day done. I'm just gonna have a shower and probably go to bed. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. And it's currently 10:30 and I need to leave in about 50 minutes, but my forensic psychology module just got released, so I'm just gonna look through it real quick, see when the assignments are due, and just any general information that they give us. Today is gonna be a fun day. So going to uni again. That's not the fun part. The fun part is I'm gonna hang out with my mum a bit, which I've probably done in my last weekly vlog. We try and hang out as much as we can, and this is one of those times where we actually both got time a bit. So we're gonna do that, and then I've got some work to do at uni, and then I've got the roller disco booked. So basically, my uni does this every at the start of every academic year. They do this roller disco, and basically it's free for students. And I did it in my first year, and now I was like, why not do it again? In my first year, I did it with like all my flatmates as like a bonding exercise, which it was fine, but I didn't really bond with them after, which was obviously not good. But I did love the roller skating experience. And then this year I was like, well, I've got no one to go with, so I just shouldn't go. But then I was like, well, why not go on my own? And because I'm gonna be at uni anyway because of work, why not? So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to film in there because, health and safety and stuff. And the stuff you would probably see is just the camera going down because me falling over or up, who knows. I don't know how I'll fall, but yeah, I do remember nearly falling over a few times. Maybe I'm gonna be better this time, but I was thinking like, when was the last time I roller skated? And I think it was actually back in first year at the roller disco. So this should be fun, right? Yeah, this should be fun. So, hello guys. Plot twist. One of my meetings got cancelled. So now I've got till 5 o'clock to get back to uni for my last meeting of the day. And then after that, it's the roller disco. So yeah, as you can see, the weather's looking very nice today. It is a bit chilly, but this is like the nice weather where it's not too hot, not too cold, it's just right. And I'm just trying to make the most of it by blinding myself sitting here. But yeah, that is where we are. So yeah, I ended up just coming back to my mum's house with my mum, and she's gonna drop me back to uni later because I've got a few hours. It's 3 o'clock now, so I've got 2 hours till 5. And yeah, this is where I am. I'm just hanging out. Haven't been here in a while, to be honest. Last time I babysat my sisters, they came to my place, so yeah, it's been a while. The living room's changed a bit. It's a mess right now, so I'm not gonna show you guys, but yeah. My mum's working through things, decluttering now that she's graduated uni and got more time. So yeah, it is a mess, but hey, it's an organized mess, I would say. Oh, also, my mum gave me this hoodie, that is very cool and nice, and I think I might keep it. She said she doesn't like it because it's weird at the top here, but I think I'm a fan, so I'm keeping it. This sunshine is so nice. UK sun, it's different.
From the Dutch, and I smell the spray on the smoky wind. Your town, it's a dirty old town.
It's 8 o'clock and I'm finally home. So I left the roller disco a bit early. I mean, only 15 minutes early, but yeah, I fell twice and my bum hurts now. So whenever I sit down, it's a bit like, ouch. But hey, it's fine. I had fun. I did manage to skate around the place a bit, other than the two falls. I wouldn't say I'm a big skater, but it's not because I don't want to be. It's just I haven't had a chance to like go a lot and like practice and stuff. But hey, I did well. Okay, I was proud of myself. And after the second fall, I did have enough of it. So yeah, I just took the skates off, gave it back, and left. So yeah, that was fun. I finished a book on the train on my Kindle. I finally finished Say You Swear. Let me show you guys because I've got a physical copy. This book, I finished it. I can finally take the bookmark out. I'm not sure what I'm rating it yet. It was an interesting read. But yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Maybe a 3 stars. Yeah, it was an okay read. I did also start reading the worst wingman ever, maybe. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's by Abby Jimenez, whose books I've got all over here. And yeah, I don't think it's a book, or maybe it's a book, but I think it was like a story as part of like other stories, if you get what I mean, like all these smaller books in a big book or something along those lines. Anyway, I was reading it on my Kindle and I am actually 60 something percent of the way through. So, as I've said, it's a short one. But I've been loving it so much that I think I really need to get into Abby Jimenez books because her writing is phenomenal. And now I get what the hype was about. And now I want to read more books. Oh my god, I just looked at one of my uni's Facebook pages and there's a story of like the roller disco. And I'm in one of the stories. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just go rolling out of the frame, but so glad they didn't catch my falls. I mean, maybe they did, but obviously they wouldn't upload that. But yeah, there's just me just casually rolling out. Actually, I'll insert it here if I can. But yeah, that's just hilarious to me. Good morning. It's Friday the 4th of October. Yes, I did just cheat and look on my little calendar. We've got some natural light. Yes, I am still in bed. I'm just so tired. But it's fine because I've got an online meeting at 1 and it's only 11. Okay, it's already 11. That sounds bad saying it's only 11. It's already 11, but hey, I've still got 2 hours till my meeting. And then it's after that I actually need to go to uni, like at like 3 o'clock or something. So we've got a while to, get ready. I'm just taking it slow this morning. I've got my little breakfast. And yeah, I'm just chilling. And that's where we are. Okay, I'm up. It's been a while. I'm up. I have washed my hair. This side still needs drying a bit, but this side is looking fresh. I have gotten dressed and I am ready for my 1 o'clock meeting. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, I read 100 books. I finished a 100 book day challenge. So I printed a new sheet and I've got this new reading challenge with a bunch of like prompts of what kind of books to read. So yeah, I don't really have a time limit on this one because obviously the 100 books was for the year, but since it's October, I don't really want to wait till January to start this reading challenge, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just start crossing things off and well, we'll see when we finish. And I guess it's nicer not to have a time limit. Like obviously it's cool that, all these different prompts. It's cool, but it's really to challenge me and like push me out of my comfort zone and read different books based on like the different prompts rather than just, do it for the numbers, which I am so proud of myself that I read 100 books this year, over 100 now. However, I did feel at times that it's for the numbers. So yeah, now I'm just happy I can read more freely again and not be unrestricted. Yeah, that's where we are. Got really nothing else to say. Okay, guys, all my online meetings and emails are done for now. I need to send more emails when I get back home, but we'll see about that when I get back home. I just need to, real quick, pack the stuff into my bag. I charged my Kindle yesterday because the other day it nearly died on me and I was freaking out that it was gonna die. And yeah, so I charged it. But I think I'm gonna charge it again before the next time I go to uni, which is next week. So yeah, And I did not charge my AirPods. Not that I use it much outside, so it should be fine. And the bubble that I think I'll put on the hat instead of the bubble. And then I'm wearing the same hoodie as yesterday because I'm in love with this. And now I look like a proper idiot. Also, I don't know how much you can see, but I let this side of my hair air dry a bit and it's gonna be a bit wavy, whereas this side is like proper straight because I like fully dried it. So now I think I look a bit like an idiot or one of those like before and afters. But there's no before and after. This is just what we're dealing with, so hopefully not many people will notice. But yeah, I need to catch my train and then go to uni, have a meeting, just one meeting today, and it's supposed to be an hour, but so far only one of my hourly meetings have actually been an hour, so we'll see. And then we come back and we're done for the week. Oh my god, it's so crazy because this was like my first week that I've been like really busy since April, I would say, since May, let's say May. Like I've actually been out and about. I've actually been like email for my part-time job. And yeah, I've just been doing so much. And next week it's gonna get even busier because next week I'll have my part-time job, but also I'm back at uni, which, oh god, I don't know if I'm ready, guys. I don't know. Also, right, I need to put my shoes on while I'm talking, but I was thinking of, wait, where's my rail card? Rail card. I was thinking of, there it is, got it. I was thinking of doing a week in my life, my first week back at uni, which is next week. And then this week I was like, well, this week is also pretty busy. And now that I have done this week, I'm like, I don't know if I can do next week, you know? I mean, I can try, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, guys, because it's gonna be very busy. But I definitely have a travel vlog coming out soon. Probably a week after this vlog. Because I am traveling somewhere next week, not abroad, but it's gonna be a good vlog, hopefully. And yeah, right, I'm off. I'm back. That was, I want to say a quick turnaround, but it did take obviously a few hours. So what happened was I went to uni, I was perfectly on time, and then the person who I was supposed to meet and cancelled. So I was at uni for no reason, and then I just came back. Yeah. So that was a fun little outing. At least the weather was nice. Got some cool shots of the sun and the sky, and I don't know what else. There was a lot of people everywhere. Obviously, it's Friday night, so I couldn't get much of the train because it was just fully full. And yeah, I did read a lot on the train there and back. So on the way there, I finished The Worst Wingman Ever by Abby Jimenez. It was so good. It was so good. I rated it 4 stars. Not 5 because it was kind of a shorter story. I think I tried to explain this yesterday. It's not like a full-on book. It's just like a little Kindle exclusive or something like that. And yeah, because it was shorter, I didn't really have a chance to connect to the characters as much as you would in like a normal size book. So yeah, 4 stars because I loved it. But yeah, it just didn't give me the feels that much because it was short. And then on the way back, I started reading The Naturals, which I have a physical copy of this book from my TBR. And I really like it so far. I think I'm around 20% into it, which I know it's a small book, but I haven't read a book so small in a while, so I'm just very happy. Cause Say You Swear, that was a big one, and Freed, that was an even bigger one. So I'm just happy to be getting through books quickly, because it's nice. And also, I do like the storyline as well. It's it's a dual POV, and one of the POVs is Cassie, who's like this natural. Um, she has a natural talent at reading people, and that's how she's gonna help solve these cold cases for the FBI. And the other POV, it's in like, is it called second person, where it's like you are this, you are that, and it's a bit creepy, not gonna lie, because I think if I understand it right, that's like the serial killer's mind. But the way it's in second person, it's like you just slit the throat of this woman, and I'm like, oh god. Or like you will never forget the blood on your hands, and I'm like, um, yeah, very detailed, but like I get it, like we're in the serial killer's mind, or I assume we are in the serial killer's mind. Really good so far. Can't wait to see where this goes. So, 8 o'clock, I'm in bed, and I was feeling ambitious with my little yogurt, and I decided to, I don't, I want to say import all my reads from Goodreads from like past years, but I'm not really importing. I'm just like I don't have a file that I've like exported from Goodreads and I'm just importing it onto Notion. No, no, no. I'm physically going through all my reads on Goodreads one by one and putting it into this database in Notion. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. Do I know the easier way? No. Am I just gonna sit here until I get tired of it and writing all my reads one by one? Yes. So let me just show you where I'm up to. I've got a lot to go, but here's where I'm up to. Also, I've got my earbuds in because I'm listening to Taylor Swift songs, because why not? Okay, so this was originally called 2024 Reads, so I just changed it to All My Reads. And I added all these little tabs for the year. And yeah, so obviously we have 2024, which is, you know, very organized and nice and tidy because I've already done this. And then we still need to do all these years. And I'm currently in 2019, but 2019 is the first year that I've got like set dates of when I read things, and I'm only in March, so got some time to go. And then I've got pre-2019, and these are just books or plays I've read either in school or just I have read at home, but I don't know when I've read it. Like, I don't have exact dates, and I don't know what year it was, so it's just all pre-2019. Um, but yeah, I've had it on my Goodreads, so it's here now. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Guys, I just realised, I know I said before, it's Friday night, and like, I was just thinking, other uni students are like out partying and out, you know, having fun, socialising and everything, and here's just me sorting my little Notion pages with all the books I've read in the past years. Well, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. Guys, I did it. Look at this. This is all right. I'm not gonna scroll down. So we've got this 55, 38, 14, 2, which is random and strange because I feel like I've read more books in that year, but I guess not. 11, 81, and for this was last year, so this is when I got more into reading again. So I've got proper ratings, and I've got the months and the ratings, and yeah, that's really it. But yeah, I've got a rating average for it. I was considering adding the page counts and the minute counts, but I don't feel like doing that right now. And it's only okay, it's not only, it's 10:08, which it's not that bad. I would say I would have thought this was gonna take me hours. I mean, I guess it did because I started around like 7 or 8. Okay, I guess it took me 2 hours, but yeah, I don't know why I just thought it was gonna keep me up all night, but it didn't. And now I've got all my reads in one place, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy right now. I'm always so proud of my little Notion pages when I like take lots of time and like put lots of effort in it and it turns out great. I love it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna chill now, watch YouTube, watch Gilmore Girls, and then go to bed and sleep. And I have no plans whatsoever for tomorrow. So here we go. No, stop. My red shelf on Goodreads says 304 books. But in this Notion database, I only have 303. Where did I lose one? Oh my god. I can't go back over the whole thing again. I think that's gonna stay lost, guys. That one book, whatever it was, shall be missed and forever forgotten. Huh. My window's very dirty from the outside. Interesting. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. We made it to the weekend, and the sun is still shining, which is very strange because it's been like this the whole week, and I'm scared that the rain is coming and it's gonna come when I start uni again, and it's just gonna be pouring it down and I'm gonna be not happy. But I'm very happy with this kind of weather right now. So yeah, no plans for today. It's currently 11:15. I've been awake for a little bit, I didn't wake up this late. I've been awake for a little bit. And yeah, that's it. Also, remember when I went roller skating and I fell over twice? Well, the day after, I was hurting a bit where I like fell over, but then it was like, oh, it's fine, I'll get over it. Last night, I could hardly fall asleep because my whole body was just like in pain. And this morning, I am still in pain. Fun times. But yeah, it's like my whole arm, because I fell on this arm, and then just like whole body, leg, I don't even know anymore. Everything just hurts. So I need to have some breakfast so I can pop in some ibuprofen and hopefully get rid of the pain. But yeah, I mean, okay, I'm probably being dramatic. It's not that bad. But to me, it's bad because, like, I notice it all the time. And, like, when, when I'm not in pain, I obviously don't notice anything. And now I'm, like, noticing it all the time. So to me, it's bad. That's it. What did we learn from that? Roller skating is not for me. Or maybe it is. To be honest, I liked it. And I do like it. But, like, the falling over part, I'm too tall for this shit. God, guys, I completely forgot. Yesterday on someone's Instagram story, I saw that there's a new Love is Blind season, and I was just like, wait, another one? Because we've just had one, but that was Love is Blind UK, right? And that was like the first ever UK Love is Blind. And now we have another US season. So I'm gonna watch that right now. Or as much as there is out. I don't actually know when it came out or like if they're doing the same thing that they did with the UK one where they post some episodes every week. I don't know if it's that way. I think it might just be a lot at once. Or maybe a lot is already out because I'm late to the party, but I can't wait to watch it. Woo woo! Lots of episodes. And I may have overdone it with the snacks. Okay, guys, this is gonna sound so crazy, but what a coincidence. So, yesterday, not even yesterday, last night, like in the night, okay? I was just scrolling on TikTok, and one of the TikToks was this American girl talking about how the American and the English language, there's so many, differences. And one of them was that in the Harry Potter books, in one of them, there's something about Filch punting kids along this swamp or whatever. And the word punt or to punt or whatever, is it punt? Punter. Punter. They say it different in an American accent, but basically, as the TikTok video was explaining that, I was like, oh yeah, to punt is like that thing you do, like they stand on the boats and they like punch you across the river or whatever, and like it's a that kind of sport, or I don't know if it's a sport, but they do it on rivers, right? And then the American girl was like, yeah, that's the British side of it. But in America, being a punter is like this position in football, in like American football, and like she showed a video of like what a punter does, and then I was like, oh my god, I didn't know that. And I sometimes I watch things and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I didn't think I'd ever need to know that knowledge again, but here I am now watching Love is Blind 12 minutes into the first episode, and the guy was saying he was a punter back in high school or university, whatever. He used to be a punter, and I was like, straight away, my mind went to the American football one instead of like the boat definition, because I'm like, oh yeah, it's Love is Blind USA, so it's the American version. But the way if I didn't see that TikTok last night, I wouldn't have known. I would not have known what he was talking about, because I would have been like, oh yeah, on the boats. Guys, what a crazy coincidence. Huge plot twist. I'm going to my friend's house in an hour. I just bought a train ticket. I wasn't gonna go, and I haven't been to my friend's in a while because he has a spider problem. I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my other videos, but yeah, the area he lives in is like has a lot of green area and some really intense spiders, and he's been trying to get rid of them for over a month now, maybe like 2 months now, I think, month and a half, and they're still around. But he's been trying to use these smoke bombs to like kill them off and like scare them away and stuff, and he did that near my birthday and it worked then for a couple days, and he did it again now. So I guess now's my chance to go, potentially without spiders for a few days. Yeah. it's 6:30 p.m, so I'm really pushing it with the time here. We're gonna go for a nighttime walk and the nighttime train ride. Here we go, guys. Oh god, it is the Liverpool to Manchester train, so I don't know if it's gonna be very full. Also, I think I'm gonna finish this episode. It's the second episode of Love is Blind of the new season. Oh, I mean, I've got 20 minutes. Okay, I'm probably not gonna finish that. I should probably get ready real quick because, I don't know, this is more like a home outfit. I need to look a bit more put together to go outside and then frantically leave for my train, because I have a ticket that like is only valid for a certain train, so if I miss that one, I'm screwed. Here is the fit we're going with. Very black, but I don't know, I was just feeling black. So I haven't worn this Harry Potter t-shirt in a while. It's got like all the characters' names on it. I kept it in like my gym section, and then whenever I went to the gym I never put this on, so I can't remember the last time I wore this. I assume it was for like a gym session, but yeah, here we are wearing it again now, trying to get back to wearing it as a normal t-shirt. Yeah, and I need to go. If on the way Lidl is open and there's not too many people, I might try and pop in and see if they have any mangoes, because my friend's just been shopping and he said he couldn't find any mangoes in the shop he's been to, and he's been really into mangoes recently. He's been making these smoothies and whatever in the morning, so if I can find some mangoes for him, that would be real nice. But if not, I guess I'm going empty-handed. Okay, the mangoes have been secured. Now I've just got to catch my train on time, hopefully. and it's very dark over here, so not fun. Morning y'all, happy Sunday. 11:31 and I just got back home. That train was quick. Yesterday's train was like 40 something minutes and today it was only 25 because it didn't like stop at so many stops. So that was fun. And I went into WH Smith at Lime Street Station and I did look at the books, but I didn't buy any, so well done to me. But I did buy something else, and this is just me fully falling for whatever people are talking about on YouTube, because I have heard of this certain thing of American booktubers talking about it. And when I saw it in the shop today, I was like, oh my god, I need that. But when I actually looked at it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I do need that, but I want it. So I got these two Celsius drinks. So yeah, it's energy drinks. I'm not an energy drinker. I don't think have I ever tried an energy drink? Maybe I have, but I don't remember what it like tasted like, because I know how coffee affects me, and coffee makes me like, it heightens my anxiety and just makes me shake and everything, so I don't drink coffee. So I just assumed, energy drinks would give like the same vibe. But Celsius, I've heard so much about it, and now that I saw it, I was like, well, I want to try it. I want to try like the stuff everyone's been talking about. So yeah, I am just fully conforming to society at this point. But this is a white peach. And this is orange, but it says fantasy vibe, so yeah. Oh, okay, so it is an energy drink, but it's got like a lot of vitamins in it. Interesting. Well, here we go. One of them, not these two, but another one said that it was sparkling. I don't know what flavour that was, but it had like sparkling written on it, and these two didn't. So I kind of hope it's not sparkling, because I don't really like sparkling stuff. And now I can't even... The way I remembered the word sparkling, usually I just say like bubbly water, bubbly drinks. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'll update you guys whenever I try it. Hopefully the taste is nice, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Also, my friend got me this little label printer from Lidl, and he said he got himself one as well, and he said it's really good, so can't wait to try this. I don't know what I'm printing yet, but we'll find something. We'll find something to label. Also got a bunch of Panachocs. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce that either, but I love it. And I also got some magnets. Actually, I think these are for my sisters. Yeah, I think these are for my sisters. Because I think at the time when he bought it, he said it's for my sisters. So Not even gonna touch that, just gonna pass it on whenever I see them. Yeah, that is where we are. Sunday. Woohoo. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I just am. I think today's just gonna be a chill day. I don't even know what I need to do. I don't think there's like anything particular. I'm trying to keep like work and uni on like weekdays. I mean, obviously uni hasn't started yet, but I will try and do that next week and like every week after, where my weekends are just like rest and like hobbies or whatever, just relaxing. And YouTube, because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fit that into the weekdays. 1:45 in the afternoon, which is not late whatsoever, but I've just been chilling in bed, and I did just pick up my Kindle just to read a bit, and I ended up finishing this book. Honestly, I was at like 46%, and then I was like, oh, I'm at 50. And then suddenly I was at 70, and then suddenly I was at 96, and I was like, oh, that went really quick. I think I'm gonna rate this 4 stars because I really enjoyed the storyline, and I did not guess the ending. I did not guess who like the serial killer was. And yeah, it just blew my mind. Not a 5 star because I don't know, just not a 5 star, but a 4 star definitely, and I definitely recommend. And I can't wait to read the next book in the series, and I think I'm gonna download it on my Kindle now. I'm not gonna go into it straight away, but I am gonna download it. It does scare me a bit when it's about like serial killers, and like it has like very graphic details, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it was a really cool story. Yeah, can't wait to read the next one. Is it? I think it's called Killer Instinct because that's like the book on the back. But I'm not definite. Right, guys, it's coming up to 9:30 in the evening. I just finished editing the last bits for this video, my Sunday and Saturday whatever. So I just wanted to close it off, and now it's going up and you're gonna see it tomorrow if you watch it when it comes out. If not, you're gonna see it soon, hopefully. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I had a fun week. I was looking back when as I was editing yesterday, I started the week on such like a positive note, and I was so like ready for it, and then I just lost all my energy. Don't know what happened there, but that is where we are. Hopefully I can start tomorrow on a good note as well for my first week of uni. Wish me luck, guys. Um I mean, I say first week of uni. First week of final year of uni. There we go. But yeah, wish me luck, guys, and see you next time.